IGN's top anime list. Someone said that it was bad. Let me see. Let me see if IGN knows anything about anime. Top 25 anime. IGN. Number 25 is Haikyuu. I dropped that anime. Let's go right here, guys.
There's only one sports anime I can watch, and that's
Initial D. I knew you were gonna say that. All right, so we got Haikyuu, 25. Trigun's 24. Never watched it. DBZ's 23. Okay. My Hero Academia's 22. That's another show I dropped. I wasn't. It was good at the beginning, but it just. I don't know. It's just one of those standard shonen type of animes. Like you've already seen it before. You know what I mean? Like the whole plot and everything. Alright, so 21 is Made in Abyss. Never seen that one. Okay. So there's 1, 2, and kind of 3 because I stopped watching Haikyuu. So 3 of them I haven't seen yet, technically. Okay. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't seen JoJo either. Like I had the manga and everything. I never actually spent time trying to watch it. Naruto Shippuden. Why'd you put Naruto Shippuden on there? Like, you're not gonna like have Naruto the whole series. Was Shippuden just that much inferior than Naruto? Is that what they're trying to say?
I thought people liked it more.
I like Shippuden way better than the OG Naruto. Death Note's 18. Death Note needs to be higher. That is the disgrace. That is. This is honestly Death Note. Shinsky, you seen Death Note, right? Back in the day.
Yeah.
Death Note is a legit.
It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, you just recently watched it?
Yeah, it was like a couple years ago.
Death Note is a masterpiece. Death Note's probably the only masterpiece I've seen on this top so far. Like, no, I'm not going to call Dragon Ball Z a masterpiece. I'm not going to call Naruto Shippuden a masterpiece because it's not. Death Note, on the other hand, is a masterpiece because it paved the way, Shinsky, for like that different type of shonen type anime and manga. Like you didn't see the whole fighting scenes and the whole tournament scenes that you saw with all the other animes out there in Shonen Jump. Yeah. So this needs to be higher in my opinion. Easily Death Note's easily top 10. Attack on Titan 17? I hope they made this.
Got a good opinion, that's all I know about.
I hope they made this before they've seen the last 2 episodes. This is goated. This is another masterpiece. We got 2 masterpieces back to back, and they're this low in the ranking. Attack on Titan's easily this isn't even a hot take, Shinsky. Easily top 5. Easily top 5 anime. Well, I'm actually interested to see what other animes out here are higher than Attack on Titan. Orin High School Host Club, you got that higher than Attack on Titan?
Should be number 1, to be honest.
Like, I have the manga, I've seen the anime. Yeah, it's good, but it's not better than Attack on Titan good. Like, this one should be in, like, the mid-20s, in my opinion. Where would you rank Orin High School Host Club?
Yeah, definitely not that high. I was joking.
Where would you put it though? Like it's easily, yeah, in my opinion, it is a top 25.
20s,
but it's in the
that sounds fine.
it's in the 20s to me. Okay. All right. What animes have we not seen on here? Oh, we haven't seen Inuyasha on here yet. We haven't seen Yu Yu Hakusho. You definitely have to have one of those on there. Dang, what's another good anime? I'm trying to think of animes that are like in that top. Initial D is not going to be in there. Like, I'm just telling you that right now.
It should be number one, but whatever.
Oh, they need to put Bleach on there, or am I just biased? I think I'm biased. Full Metal Alchemist, they need to put on there. Even though I have not finished it, I keep dropping it. I don't know why I'm dropping it because it's really good. It's just something better, catches my attention. So, Full Metal Alchemist needs to be on there. Tokyo Ghoul needs to be on there. If they don't have that on there, it needs to be on there. And let me see. Let me look at my other mangas. See what I have on here. Ooh. Ooh. Shinsky. I have not seen the anime, but the manga's incredible. Monster.
What is it?
Monster.
Uh,
Monsters should be on there too. These people are cultured. Let's see. Devilman Crybaby. I'd never even heard of this. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it though.
Wait, what's this Ghost in the Shell TCG? Hold on. We'll just leave that there. I'm going to look at that later. Demon Slayer 14? I get it. There was a Demon Slayer craze. I get it. That's like the new school anime watchers. I get why they put that 14. Back then, Shinsky, when the true OGs of anime watched anime. You remember that day? Back then when Crunchyroll was so underground, no one knew about it except for a select few people. You remember
I never really used it.
You never used Crunchyroll? What were you using?
Can't say.
You were using a legal site to watch it? That's fine.
I watched it on TV, of course, or ordered the Blu-rays and/or DVDs.
Okay. That's fine. We'll allow that, but we know you've watched it elsewhere. But that's fine. I mean, there's a statute of limitations. You'll be okay.
No, there were definitely Blu-ray and DVD recordings.
No, that you made illegally.
I did not make them.
But you bought them from someone. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That you're not the pirate. You just bought from a pirate.
No, I didn't.
Honorable mentions. Let's see. So the honorable mentions that they have here is Ranman Half, Kill la Kill, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's was my gateway to anime because
I feel like if you're making an objective list, you can't really put that anywhere near the top.
oh my gosh. All right, so they got
I like it too, but it's really not that good.
yeah, Revolutionary Girl Utena, never heard of that one. Chihaya Furu, never heard of that one. What is that one? Chihara Furu. All right, what's the images on this? I've seen this. So this must be a pretty decent one then if they have it up on here. Okay. Now I know maybe I should put that on my watch list. Steins Gate didn't make the list? Steins Gate? How did Since you watched Steins Gate, right?
No.
You never watched Steins Gate?
I've seen like half of the first episode.
Oh my gosh, Steins Gate is another masterpiece. Why did I forget about Steins Gate? I literally have all the... Do I have all the Steins Gate DVDs? I had the original Steins Gate. I think I have Steins Gate like 0, and I have another Steins Gate. Why didn't I not think of that one? Yeah, I'm actually I'm shocked by that. I'm actually shocked by that. Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not surprised that one didn't hit top 25. Number 13, Code Geass. That's another good one. Code Geass is a really, really good one.
I've also seen one episode of that.
You never. Oh, Shinsky.
Maybe more than one. I don't remember.
Shinsky. The plot in Code Geass is incredible. Oh, okay. So they did the Lelouch of. Honestly, the Lelouch of the Rebellion is the best one. That's season 1. That is the best Code Geass. Wasn't really a fan of season 2. Actually, no, I didn't even finish season 2. I stopped with only like maybe 5 more episodes to go. That's probably why I didn't like it. I dropped it. I need to watch this. I need to complete the second season. Okay, now I know what I need to do. But wow, 13. I will place it at 13. Actually, I will place that 13. That's a good one. Samurai Champloo is number 12. That is very high for that anime. I love the anime. I love the music. I used to watch this all the time on Toonami.
Never
You
seen it.
never seen Samurai Champloo?
I don't watch much of anything. There might be a theme going on here.
So you never watched Toonami?
Like before that, I did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're talking about something right here about Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is definitely top 10. You know what's so weird about Cowboy Bebop? Because I know it's gonna be on.
Never seen it.
I know it's gonna be on this list.
I'm sure.
So Cowboy Bebop, I watched as a kid. I did not understand it. I literally thought this was an anime about nothing. I rewatched it again a couple years ago. And you want to know what my thoughts were about it?
No.
Nothing's changed. I was like, this show it's literally about nothing. Like you can I don't even know if a fan of who's ever watched Cowboy Bebop can give you an actual synopsis of what this show's about. Like the show's just everywhere, right? Like there's no it's like when you watch it, typically when you like those types of animes, you go through a whole episode and then the anime character learns something so they grow as a character. Right? That's typically how it's supposed to go in just any type of story writing.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop does not do that. It does not follow that storyline. They literally go on these missions. Something bad happens to them. They resolve it, but then they don't learn from their mistakes, and it'll happen again. I'm like, but it's so good. It's literally, yeah. That's why I'm gonna call Cowboy Bebop the anime about nothing, because that's literally what it is. Baccano? Did I say that right? Baccano? Is that how you pronounce it, Shinsky?
I guess I don't know.
I've never seen it.
I haven't either.
All right. We just saw number 10. In just 16 episodes, Baccano packs more story and intrigue than most anime are able to in twice or even 3 times that amount. It's a fast-paced thrill ride, not unlike an unforgettable train ride that serves as a centerpiece of its twisty story, and it features some of the most memorable psychopaths you'll find in anime. Unfold like a puzzle, with almost every episode providing you with a new revelation that totally flips the way you've viewed things thus far. And even beyond all of that, it also has one of the best dubs you'll ever hear. They mentioned something about Psychopath, so I might give this one a try. So we just might watch that one. So number 10 is FLCL, Fully Cooley. You know, I watched Fully Cooley. It's a very short anime. And it was a very weird anime. I don't see how this is number 10. I need
It was pretty old, like at the time.
it was old.
It still is, I guess.
Wait, how old did it come? What year did it come out? Like, was it 2000s?
Yeah, it's pretty old. It's 2003 in America.
Yep, it was 2003. Yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was, the anime looked weird to me.
It's 2000 originally.
Like, the storyline was weird. This girl right here with the guitar was a complete psycho. But it was intriguing, though. It was very intriguing. Top 10? I don't think top 10. I wouldn't put it in top 10. There's a lot of better ones that we went through already that deserve higher than Fully Cooley. Aha, number 9, Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay, so now I know there's at least some people who made this vote that have some type of common sense. Because if this was not top 10, I would have just stopped looking at it. I don't care anymore. Because their opinions don't matter. Their opinions still don't matter to me. But still, I would have really just dropped. I wouldn't even gone for number 8 through 1 now. Yu Yu Hakusho, good. That's a very good anime. I dropped it though after. There's a theme with me in a lot of these animes. I dropped them. I dropped it after the Dark Tournament. And I think that's when a lot of people dropped this anime.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
But that from I think the Dark Tournament was season 2. I don't know. It could be season 2, season 3. But from season 1 all the way to the end of the Dark Tournament was peak. Like, I really don't think any other type of shonen anime or manga is like up to that status. That's how good it was. All right, Yu Yu Hakusho, number 9, awesome. Interesting. This is another anime I dropped a very, very long time ago that I've been meaning to watch again. Neon Genesis Evangelion is number 8. But here's the thing. So we're talking about mech animes.
I watched half of the first episode of that.
It was very lewd.
So I was watching on my iPod on YouTube, and the second half got taken down.
It's a very lewd anime from when I watched it back in the day. But maybe it was lewd because I was a little kid. I didn't know better. I kind of want to watch this now as an adult to see if I still have that same opinion. But this was another anime I dropped. I don't know. If we're talking about mech animes, I would legit put Gundam and Full Metal Panic over Neon Genesis Evangelion. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I was a Gundam. Well, obviously I was a Gundam fan back then in the day. But yeah, no. But even Full Metal Panic, I'll put over Evangelion. Interesting. Hunter x Hunter. All right, so let me ask you this: are you one of the people that say Hunter x Hunter, or are you one of the people that say Hunter x Hunter? Which one are you?
It's cross like the PlayStation controller button.
Wait, you do cross?
Yeah, that's what it is. Just like the PlayStation controller button.
No, the PlayStation controller is X.
No, it's cross.
No, it's X.
Look it up.
This is it. Will it be here? I was today years old when I found this out. You're right.
Or that it's cross.
It's cross. And it's the PlayStation site that states it. But here's the thing. I know why they call it a cross. How would you even spell X? You can
Just the letter X.
you can spell cross easily. But how would you spell X? Just like that's just weird. Just put an X out there. Like square, circle, triangle, you can spell those easily.
That is a good point. Might have something to do with it.
So Hunter x Hunter. All right, you want to know my story with Hunter x Hunter? Why I've never got into this anime or manga? I think I might have voiced this to you already.
I don't think you have.
Because it goes on hiatus.
Oh, that's a good reason.
So I don't want to watch something and wait 3 years for them to make content about it again. And then it lasts for only a couple months and it happens all over again. So this guy, which will tell you, you probably already know, he created Yu Yu Hakusho. He has a health problem. His health problem's so bad that this man went on Twitter and posted 3 or 4 possible endings of Hunter x Hunter. He gave the people like 4 endings of this anime and manga, right? And he picked one of them and he says, if I were to die today, this is how Hunter x Hunter will end. So I don't think this anime,
Better than not knowing.
I don't think this anime and this manga will ever finish, because you have to be in a serious decline of health to go on Twitter and post your possible endings, the 4 possible endings of your show and manga. And if you were to die today, this is how it ends. So that's why, guys, I can't rate Hunter x Hunter as number 7 because I just don't know. Because I've never watched it and I'm not going to, because I don't want to invest my time and my love for anime and manga if it's never going to finish. Whoa. This is another one I haven't seen, Shinsky. Number 6, Mob Psycho 100. I've never seen it because of how it looked. But it's obviously, I guess, good if it's number 6.
I've seen one episode. I liked it, but just never got around to watching more.
Yeah, this is the dude that.
They're streaming on Twitch.
But yeah, this is the guy who made. I believe it's One Punch Man, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, from the creator of One Punch Man. Okay. Well, I don't know. What's this about? Don't let this title fool you. Mob Psycho 100 is another fun romp from original One Punch Man creator 1. Oh, okay. The original One Punch Man creator. Got you. The series works as both a parody of shonen style anime and a great example of it, revolving around an 8th grader named Mob. Well, that makes sense why it's called Mob Psycho. I thought it was literally because of a mob. A quiet, reserved boy who specializes in exorcising evil spirits. The catch is that his own supernatural powers are tied to his emotions. If he gets pushed over the edge, the entire world is in peril. This series strives on the strength of its humor, its small but memorable cast of characters, and its dynamic visual style. Oh, I don't know. It just sounds like Holic to me.
Like what?
Uh, Holic XXX Holic.
Oh, cross, cross, cross.
Yeah, but we don't say cross. I don't say cross. No one said. You're the only one that says cross. All right. Number 5 is Hajime no Ippo, the boxing anime. I've never seen it. Don't think I'm going to see it because I believe this is a relatively old manga slash anime, and I'm not really a fan for like really really old animes and manga. So I don't want to rate this number 5. So we'll skip. Oh, there it is. I knew it. Did I not call it, guys? Number 4 is Monster. Now, how did I know Monster was gonna be number 4? That's because, Shinsky, I read the manga and I was like, this is a damn good, this is a masterpiece. And I don't say that lightly about anything. Monster is a masterpiece. And since it got adapted into an anime, that anime has to be great. So I should watch the anime. Where would I even watch the anime at? Is it on Crunchyroll? But yeah, this is actually one of the few ones that I agree with. This in the Yu Yu Hakusho. Monster is definitely a top 5. Oh my gosh. They put One Piece as number 3. And so
Never seen it.
I never seen it either. I watched like maybe 3 episodes. I will not get into One Piece because I'm in the era. Like I was in the era when like One Piece. It was like One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, the big 3. And so I already like 2 of the big 3. I refuse to like the third one. So I never got into One Piece because of that. And number 2, I couldn't get into One Piece because of the animation, the style. I just wasn't a fan of it. It just looked really weird to me. So, am I shocked that it's number 3? I'm not shocked because a lot of people love One Piece. And did you know One Piece is actually getting like rebooted? Like they're like revamping the anime. They're making a whole new anime for it. That's kind of weird to me. How they already have an ongoing anime for it, but now they're rebooting it for a whole nother one, new one.
I heard about that.
When will this ever end? Is there even a clear ending in One Piece? Is it going to go another 15 years? Like, what is it? Like over 1,000 chapters right now? That's insane. And that's why I don't want to watch One Piece because it's also just way too long.
I'm never gonna catch up.
I'm never. But once this guy finishes One Piece, this man's gonna have a lot of making up to do so he could live his life. So I heard being a manga artist is a very hard thing to do. All right, so that means if One Piece is number 3, Like, you have to put Bleach or Naruto above it. It had Naruto Shippuden back there, and that's why I was kind of wondering. I was like, why did they split it? They had to split it because Naruto's probably viewed as a better anime. So I bet you Naruto's going to be number 2. Cowboy Bebop's number 2. I did say Cowboy Bebop was going to be up there. Okay, so we got that correct. So Cowboy Bebop, which is literally about nothing, is number 2. And I love Cowboy Bebop. You want to know what number 1 is? If you had to take a guess.
Is it Full Metal Alchemist? You haven't said that yet,
No,
right?
I did say Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
It is Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
yeah. I, that would be my guess if I'd looked at any list.
Brotherhood is number 1. And so here's the thing. I always drop Full Metal Alchemist. I'm always dropping it. I tried watching it 5 times and I always drop it. I always get to the same damn like place and then I just drop it. And here's the thing, I have no idea why I dropped it because when I'm watching I'm like, man, this is really really good. But I do have to say I'm a bigger fan of Brotherhood than the original Full Metal Alchemist because the original Full Metal Alchemist, there it was like Naruto and Bleach and all that. Like it had filler in it. And I wasn't a fan of that. Where Brotherhood would just popped off good. This is Full Metal Alchemist number 1. How do I feel about that? I definitely think Full Metal Alchemist, off the short amount of times I've like episodes I've watched of it. I think there's what, like 60 episodes of Brotherhood. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. It's probably like maybe 40, 60 around that area, around that amount of anime episodes. But around that time, I probably only watched like maybe 15 episodes, and they've all been bangers. Where I don't know the ending, where I would put Full Metal Alchemist top 5 based off the limited episodes I've watched of it because it was really that good. But man, there's actually some good anime out there that I think are gonna hit this list once they finish. Like for example, Oshinoko. That was a good one, right? That's not finished. Claymore is. I'm actually surprised Claymore didn't hit this list because Claymore was a good old school anime. But let's see. Do I agree with? I actually did not agree with a lot of these. So Full Metal Alchemist, I think is top 5. Yes, so I agree with that. Cowboy Bebop, I agree with. So that's 2. One Piece, I don't agree with where it's at, but I can see why it was put there. Monster, I agree with. So that's 3 animes that I agree with. Hajime no Ippo, don't agree with. Mob Psycho, haven't seen. So these 2 I haven't seen. So I can't really make a judgment off of that. Hunter x Hunter, number 7. Can't really make that one. Evangelion, I think, is way too high. I don't think it should be in the top 10. Yu Yu Hakusho's definitely top 10, so that's number 4 that I agree with. Fully Cooley. Uh, Fully Cooley's weird. I wouldn't put it that high, but it definitely should be top 25. Bacano, if I'm pronouncing it right, don't think, never seen it, can't make that assessment. Samurai Champloo, I think deserves to be top 20, not that high. Code Geass is in the roughly in the area that I would put it in. Probably would have put it like number 10, but yes, it's roughly close to where I wanted it to be. Demon Slayer, I see why it's there, so we'll say number 6. Yeah. Devilman Crybaby haven't seen. Or in High School Host Club, that's way too high in my opinion. Attack on Titan, that's way too low for my opinion. That easily Attack on Titan should be top 5. Death Note's another one that should be top 5. So those don't match. Naruto. How did Naruto Shippuden make it, but not Naruto? That's weird. Naruto's definitely top 10.
I don't know, I've never seen it.
This person say, our favorite anime. Now that we've picked what we consider to be deserving of this list, we've also wanted to share our personal top 1 series. Here's the all-time favorite anime of IGN staff. So they have all-time favorite. One person said Kill la Kill. One person said Monster. Yes, I agree with that one. This one says One Piece. Okay, I can see why they said One Piece. This one says Dragon Ball Z. Okay, that's understandable. This person says Hunter x Hunter. Can't make that assessment. This person says Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I can see that. Space Dandy, never heard of it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, never heard of that one. Cowboy Bebop. Okay, so some of these guys have some good taste in anime. These other people I think are kind of like Made in Abyss, no. My Hero Academia, My Hero, yeah, My Hero should be top 25. Dragon Ball Z, I think Dragon Ball Z is in a good spot right there. Definitely top 25. Trigun, never seen. Haikyuu, watched a little bit. Yeah, so obviously I have my opinions, but I think they were on the right track with their list. Right? I would say like probably what was that, about 70% I agreed with. Yeah, I mean that works. Uh Alright, Shinsky, I'm about to get something eating. I'm about to get off the stream now. But you said you want to do 12?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, man, I'll text you.
All right.
Alright, later.
Later.
Alright, guys, I'm about to eat and I'm about to chill for a bit. We might get on later. Don't know. Later.